It's Ridiculoud!
It's 2 episodes in, and I don't want to say hello anymore, so meh, how are you? This is Ridiculoud Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler.
He's telling you that's Zakk and
That's Morse code.
Yeah, for Zakk.
Hi, my name is Zakk.
Yep, and I'm Wade.
And I'm Tyler.
Hi, I'm Zakk.
No, you can't. You're out of just a loop. You can't do it like that.
I'm Wade.
No, see, I'm Tyler.
I'm Dan!
Oh, hey Dan, what's
Hi,
going
Dan.
on?
Nice to meet you.
It's pretty good.
Well, it's another week. We're back at it again. We're back in the lair.
Back at it again with the...
Don't
Don't do it.
I'll throw a lollipop at you.
You've got meme and no meme. Meme and
Not
no
a
meme.
lollipop. Good lord.
Who do you want to appease? Meme or no meme?
I don't know. I'm done.
That's your
I'm
question.
moving on.
Meme or no meme?
I'm moving on.
Meme or no meme? You can't move on.
Next
I'm
question.
moving on.
Next question.
So, Tyler, what do you got for us this week?
Well,
So,
let's see.
you know...
I just took a 4-hour drive and I probably...
it's Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We record these on Sundays.
Yeah.
It's
Way to give the illusion.
normally, they come around 10-ish. Tyler, when'd you get here?
Well, let me just
8 p.m.
About an hour ago.
I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
7:50.
So it's
It was 7:50 because I made a remark.
Yeah, right.
7.
Because you were 5 minutes earlier than you said
And
you
now-
were going to get
Yeah.
here.
And now
which
we
I-
get to record
and I
all
stopped
this
for food.
week of Ridiculoud.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight.
Tonight.
In one shot.
One shot.
One opportunity.
Damn it!
Got him.
Unbelievable.
Well, I was away for the weekend.
Yes.
I was doing a bunch of stuff.
So where'd you go, buddy boy?
I was up in Vermont.
Yep.
Visiting our very good friend.
Good.
And, boy, did I have a full weekend. I had to work on Saturday. Like most people do.
Just talk about the interesting shit.
Well, this is interesting shit. It's my
Work
life.
is interesting?
It can be.
This podcast shouldn't feel
Sure.
like work.
This whole thing shouldn't feel like work.
I agree.
No, got out of work and had a lovely 3.5-hour drive north into central Vermont. It is a lot harder going up than it is coming down, but the drive coming back was...
There's an obstacle course coming up. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You
It's,
didn't mention
it's
it.
just
Ninja Warrior
Yeah,
course.
exactly.
Warrior course. There's burning tires all over the place, like along the border that
apocalyptic.
you have to jump to get into Vermont. They don't actually let you into Vermont. You have to just
You
sneak
have to
in.
earn it. You have to earn it.
Yeah.
Sneak in.
Yeah, you either have to earn their
Okay.
trust or break in.
Right.
I chose the break-in
Naturally.
route.
Good.
It-
Which route is that? Route 6?
That was the jump over tires route.
Badumch. Good.
So anyway, I got
So
up
you were
there.
visiting a friend in Vermont.
Yes, I was in front of Vermont. I got up there.
Did a bunch of shit. Shot
Saturday
a bunch
night.
of guns.
Yeah,
Shot a bunch of nuns.
With guns.
it was
Dude, you're the nun killer?
It was
Dude,
tons of
God
fun.
damn it.
those
He's my
nun-
favorite serial killer.
those
of
nuns are
current.
tons of fun.
Were they?
Yeah, they were tons of fun. They were like huge, just like they were dump trucks of nuns.
Wow, that's a lot of nuns.
They were
It was tons,
they were literally nuns.
but it was
filled with tons of fun.
TONNES.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a metric
But
ton.
Yeah. There's a little bit more.
Is that different than a
Yeah.
regular
Yes.
ton?
A ton is 2,000 pounds. A metric ton is 2,200 pounds.
Well, that's different.
Just like a meter is 3.62.
Dude,
that was,
got him.
Dude,
What?
You didn't even get in my titties.
Boy, I'm talking about nuns.
all right, find him. Roll on, Zachary. What do you have to talk to us about this
yeah, we're
week?
still talking about your weekend. So what else should you do, Tyler? I don't want to hear about the nuns anymore. That's all I'm talking about.
Wow, all right.
Jeez, man.
Went off-roading.
Yep.
So I'm not the kind of off-roady mudding type. I'm more of the fast car road racing, rally racing type. This was my first time off-roading, mudding. That was an experience that scared the hell out of me.
Was there any Parliament smoked?
No.
Yeah,
no
they're
problem.
slacking.
Why?
I don't know.
This Parliament.
Just go ahead.
Enjoy
Just go on with your
Parliament.
story. We're not. I'm not trying. I'm just trying to interrupt you.
That's. God.
I feel like
Damn
people.
it.
I feel like the people need a break from a Tyler every now and then.
Well, then I won't be the host for a week if you want. If you want to do that, let's do that. Let's just switch it up. You want to just switch seats just all of a sudden?
Nah.
No.
No, you're not getting these comfy seats. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm on a stool.
That's why he's so high. That's why he's like almost level with us now.
Yeah.
Like literally.
He's finally hit our height.
Stool.
You took your shoes off, you animal.
Yes, I did.
This isn't your house.
Because I've had my shoes on for all day.
Weird.
For a
Almost
long
like,
time.
Almost
Man.
like everybody else in the
Man,
world.
it's like
Not everybody.
It's like I wore my shoes
Yeah,
for a
come
normal
on.
amount of time
Most
today.
people. It'd be okay if I said everybody.
I guess.
Anyway,
Everybody
shot a
wears
bunch of
shoes.
guns, went off-roading, drove
Yes.
back home,
Smoked a bunch of weed.
almost got...
Did you really?
No.
That's almost legal now.
Almost got pulled over again.
For smoking weed?
No.
Smoking that dang kush?
No.
Smoking that dang cook?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're about to get struck by a vehicle. Anybody? Either you know what that's from?
The sad balloon noise sold it. Yes. That was a happy balloon. A balloon is like...
I have a coworker who does that whenever he's frustrated, but he doesn't know that he does it, and he does it every, like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
What though?
Yeah, but that's how long he does it. He does it for like half as much time
Oh,
as
really?
that. Yeah, and he just and when it happens, you're like, what the fuck? Because you're focusing on your work, and then you hear
Someone
a
have a
small
balloon
balloon.
here?
Like, someone let a clown in here?
Jesus, clown.
Yeah. Who normally has balloons on them at all times?
Has anybody, like, alright.
Oh, wait. You want to talk about what we saw today? Trailer 4?
Fucking.
HBO classic coming up?
Oh, that.
No,
I thought
not
you,
the other thing.
I thought you meant Ghost in the
No,
Shield.
I didn't mean Ghost in the Shell.
I'm
meant the other
very
thing.
curious. What?
It's fucking the Slender Man experience. The Slender Man something.
I don't remember what it was.
Slender something?
It's an
Yeah.
HBO series.
Slender Exposed.
Or movie. I'm not sure.
I think it's like supposed to be a documentary.
Documentary?
Yeah.
I don't know how much on
Slender Man.
On Slender Man.
That seems like it
very
could be very bad.
timely meme.
That everyone still follows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cares
for
about.
no reason.
Yeah, you know Marble Hornets and
Yeah, dude.
that's all.
Who?
Marble
Hornets. Where Slenderman go-
They made it. They pretty much not invented, but
Oh god, that was bad.
wow.
but
Yeah.
primarily made Slenderman famous, and then video games, and then
Yeah.
now.
So there's a series of videos on YouTube, and it's actually like I checked back recently,
They're still going on. I know. It's fucking-
Yeah.
it's more about Masky and
Which is
give a
weird.
Shit about that.
but it originally started. It was a group of videos that just appeared. Sorry, but it's the visuals. Like
Were uploaded.
Isn't that how most videos show up? They just appear. out of
that
ether.
it was almost like a found footage.
I want to be doing this all the time. I'm putting it back up. I'm just gonna be futzing with it the whole time.
It was just a found footage bank of videos.
It was
that
it was
had-
found footage YouTube
Contact?
series.
Oh, the fucking tutorial guy?
No,
No,
no, but I know what you're talking about.
Do you?
Yeah, I
oh
do.
my god, we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Have you seen a lot of those videos?
I haven't. I just know about him. I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know anything.
Those videos are fucking weird.
But yeah, it's pretty much supposed to be like
tutorial time.
supposed to be fucking
Found
like
footage.
found footage and like mysteriously uploaded and nobody
Yeah.
knows how this happened. Like one of those kind of
Jesus
things.
Christ.
but it was what, like 16 initially.
I don't remember.
I think it was like 16 videos that kind
A
of
lot.
laid out,
Like the
Slender
Slender
Man.
Man mythos.
and after those
wait.
hit the internet, just kind of took off.
that game started as a game jam. I just want to say. That was like...
Did it?
Yeah. That was like a one-day
Pages game. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty impressive for
ridiculously impressive. Don't.
how.
Seth did that to me yesterday.
Did he really?
I said, that's
Did you
ridiculous. And he
smack him?
said, that's Ridiculoud. No, I didn't smack him.
You should have.
I was like, don't ever say that again.
No
You're out of this
rule.
house.
If
you
it's
get
said,
smacked?
you get smacked.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down.
Yeah,
over here.
please, because like I keep hearing it.
What are you doing to turn down?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Wade.
Are you gonna
Am I gonna
perhaps
what?
turn
Down.
for
What?
The podcast? Yes.
Oh,
good.
Burbage.
the Turn It Down podcast?
Is that the new name?
It's too
Welcome
loud.
to the Turn Down
Those,
Podcast.
No, not turn down. Turn it down because it's too loud. And
Welcome
no
to the Turn
one
Down
wants to listen.
Podcast. Welcome to the. What are you doing?
I don't know,
What are
man.
you?
I don't know.
Are you just you
We
having
should-
a laugh?
we
You having a
should-
giggle?
We should have tried to like V them into Tyler, so it like.
Oh, so they're that they're both pointing
points-
at
so
me,
it points
or
to you. Yeah.
oh, that would just be terrible. You guys.
Can I have a stool? This thing sucks.
No, you have to. You chose your seat. Now you
My
sit in
fucking
it.
house. Give me a stool, please.
Oh, all right.
Don't look at
Just like that. Just squat it.
Don't look at that.
That's great. I love that.
What?
That camera shot of you just like, eh.
Ass to
Hey,
mouth.
so, alright. You guys. This is something that I wanted to talk about. You guys have facial hair, obviously.
Do we?
Yeah, you
I mean-
are.
I thought this was a small kitten that's taking refuge on my face.
You're quite lovely. And you're.
Quite pubic.
Yeah. He's growing his back.
I've just started.
I see that.
And. I still don't know how to feel about it.
You have to wait until
like-
it actually grows in.
I'm
Yeah. It stops feeling like pubes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I should have futzed with this. What is wrong with me? I'm just. This is.
what are you
should've
doing?
left
This
it
is
as
called
it
the
was.
futz. Zach futzes with everything.
God damn it.
Jesus. I'm just starting to get past that initial
Jesus.
itchy phase. And like everything's starting to smooth down and settle.
Buttholes.
I don't know, like I'm liking it. It's I see because I can't grow in here, and I can do.
You have to do the Robin Hood look.
I can do neck beard, but it's not.
neck beard.
Nobody
Eh,
wants
no
that.
one wants
Nobody
neck beard.
wants neck
No.
beard. So I just kind of go
Even the neck beards
goatee.
don't want neck
Yeah.
beard.
And
You go for the Robin Hood.
yeah,
Robin Hood.
Gotta get that-
Sir Robin
gotta get
of
that
Locksley.
pointy.
the Robin Hood or the dad.
The
Father.
dad.
Yeah, dads have goatees.
The Smash Mouth.
That's like a dad.
I'm gonna stop.
It's like a dad thing.
Hey now.
You're a dad now.
Dad.
Get the kids in the van.
And-
Soccer.
Oh.
Soccer dad.
Soccer dad.
When I become a father,
You're gonna soccer dad?
if I
When?
ever
I
have
noticed how he said when.
If I ever have,
a minivan,
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to have kids for so long. But I'm a continent.
no.
Oh.
But I'm a continent.
Oh shit.
yeah, I can't go poop. So
Incontinent. You said incontinent.
He said he's a continent.
Oh, a continent?
Also, incontinent doesn't mean you can't poop. Incontinent means you don't shoot sperm.
My whole life is a lie.
I'm pretty
This
fucking
whole time
sure.
I thought the doctor was
No.
saying I couldn't poop.
No. Incontinence is not being able to control your bowels.
No.
Infertile is not
no, baby go.
Stress incontinence.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, I guess so. My life is a lie.
Science, bitch.
Zach's like, this whole
Science,
time I
bitch.
thought I just couldn't shoot goo.
I thought it was Africa.
If and when I become a father, if I ever have a minivan,
Yeah.
can one of you please smack the shit out of me?
What if it's like a cool minivan?
Unless it has like 300 horsepower
you
and does
need it?
burnouts all day long,
What if you need it?
Yeah.
I won't. I'll just get a
I
sedan.
won't.
I'm not gonna have that many kids.
It's not. That's
Well,
not
then you
necessarily.
won't need it.
And that's not necessarily your
And you won't
choice.
buy it. I'm
No. I'm saying
confused.
Me too.
I was boyfriend.
Stop
Justin Bieber memes.
if for whatever reason, whether or not I have that many kids or it comes into my life.
Well, if you have that many kids, we're not gonna beat the shit out of you.
I
We're gonna
don't-
say
I don't
that's
care."
a good idea, Tyler, with your 14 kids. That because your girlfriend got
At that point, you should just buy a small bus.
a deck of quad fucking tuplets. Deck of quadtuplets.
deck of quadtuplets,
That's incredible. I don't
which
think it's
is
ever happened.
14
Yeah.
identical children.
Yeah, not necessarily identical.
Could you imagine?
You can have twins and they can be fraternal.
It'd be like a brood mother.
Yeah.
Exploder. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a girl. It's a boy. It's a girl. It's a girl. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a
Like a
girl. It's a
slip
girl. It's a
inside.
boy. It's a boy. It's a girl. It's a boy.
Was that 14?
I think it was.
I wasn't counting.
I hope it was. That'd be really cool because I wasn't counting either. I just hope that my
It's a face hugger.
Now I'm pregnant and I'm the doctor.
Now I'm Dr. Pregnant. Speaking of doctors,
Did you go to one recently?
I went and saw Doctor Strange on Friday.
Oh, without spoiling it, good or bad?
Fucking awesome.
Okay. Spoiler.
Spoiled! God damn it! It was very funny.
Even with
Really?
even
Yeah.
with booble bloop kooble blops.
Yeah. Like, I didn't...
Who knows who I was talking about? Zach talk.
Even like, I don't really like him that much.
I don't like him at all.
Hearing him do an American accent is fucking weird.
You know who I do
I'm
like
sure it's
though?
hilarious.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, okay, good.
You shouldn't. He's a cunt.
Oh.
The same character in all
Salisbury
movies.
cucumber.
Yeah.
He's very funny, and he looked like Doctor Strange at some points. Like, actually looked like comic book Doctor Strange.
I was hoping for Joaquin Phoenix personally.
Joaquin
Because
Phoenix would have been good.
he's like the most Doctor Strange-ish looking guy.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, though. There were aspects of it that were very, like, antiquated and, like, kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Like not good weird.
a lot
bad
of
weird.
a lot of the humor was kind of like, this is kind of weird. And
Hit
the
or
ending was
miss.
a little,
If
yeah.
How was the after credits scene?
fucking cool.
Is it putting up more Is it like pointing
It's
toward
putting
Infinity War? Or is it pointing towards
what?
Infinity War?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah.
what I
Now,
figured.
I've heard rumors that there's 2 scenes.
Yeah.
Is
there's
that
a-
correct?
There's a stinger in between the
there's a main
credits,
credit
and then there's the one
and-
at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, the one at the end's really cool. It sets up like another Doctor Strange film, and then the one before it sets up
Infinity.
Infinity Wars.
How many movies are there? How many new Marvel name sets are there that are coming out before Infinity War? Like, how many more
None.
superheroes?
None.
Doctor Strange was the last one.
I'm pretty sure he was the last one before Infinity Wars comes out. I think there's the Spider-Man movie might be coming out before it, but that
Is Spider-Man getting another movie?
He's getting Homecoming. It's gonna be the new Spider-Man.
Okay. I just hope it's not like a origin
Poop.
story again.
So-
Well,
what-
it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be like an early days story, I believe.
That's fine.
Considering the kid who's playing Spider-Man is like 15.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have the Vulture.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
That's a villain.
I
that's
told that to Seth, and he was like, "That's stupid. It should be the
Why?
Vulture." I
The
was like, "What
Vulture's like a Spider-Man staple.
Exactly. I have a action figure of the Vulture somewhere in either my parents' house or the house I live in currently.
The Vulture's a fucking goofy dude.
He is. He's super goofy,
He is.
which is perfect for Spider-Man.
Exactly.
So, how many confirmed names do we have that's going to be in an Infinity War?
I don't fucking know, dude. Thanos. That's one. That's
So-
one definite.
Captain?
Captain.
Yep, Captain. That might.
Captain.
That's a throw. That might not happen though.
What?
Only because. Ow. After Civil War, like Captain and all those guys are working under the covers. Like it's supposed to be, or at least they have to.
Oh,
work under the
Civil
cover.
War. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be like, oh shit, this is a cause for greater good.
Get the Americas.
We have
And
to
they'll
get
all-
everybody
they'll all
together.
have American.
How does Civil
uniforms.
War resolve in the comics?
It's way. It's
yeah,
the
completely
comics. The comics are completely different. It's not even like comparable.
Yeah. Well, I know that.
In the comics, it's
They just have like a huge
it's-
war, right?
It's Tony Stark beats. Captain America submits to Iron Man, and then Iron Man becomes the head of Shield and puts in the 50 Shade Initiative, and then Captain America is assassinated, and then it turns out that Tony Stark was a Skrull, and it wasn't actually Tony
really?
Stark. Yeah, that's pretty much how it not ends, but that's how it happens.
It's
And
basically
then it leads into Dark Reign, which is a really good story.
Yeah, I think you've told me about
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty much Norman Osborn, the crazy guy.
Yeah.
he becomes
He becomes the head of. He calls it Hammer.
Yeah.
I was just watching an episode of Ridiculoud where we talked about that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
and my
Oh,
favorite.
you watch your own content?
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Nerd.
That's the whole reason I made this show.
Yeah, so I could look back and
Me?
be like, I'm funny.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because I like at work I just watch Let's Play stuff.
Yeah, and
'Cause it's just noise.
and I'd rather watch myself than fucking like dumbasses.
Not funny people.
Yeah, and my favorite line from Dark Reign is Norman Osborn. Like Norman Osborn's talking to Victoria Hand, which is like his second in command. It's like his Maria Hill or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, "So what does Hammer stand for?" He's like, "I don't fucking know, but it sounds really cool, so we need to keep it."
Yep.
I don't know, but I like it.
Exactly.
I like it a lot.
Why do you
He needs
need
to have
that?
a cool
I don't
name
know.
like Hammer.
I just need something.
Yeah.
God, Hammer, sickle, communism.
Yeah,
Karl Marx.
love commies.
Yes.
We're gonna call this conglomerate of evil villains communism.
Yeah.
So there was one thing I wanted to talk about. I know it's Zelda month and all, and we should be talking about Zelda month. I mean, me and Wade just streamed Twilight Princess earlier today. But a game I've been playing, like recently, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I'm like floored by that game.
It's surprising. I played Wolfenstein 1, and I played that with our
like
friend.
the OG Wolfenstein.
No, sorry, not Wolfenstein 3D.
The New Order?
The one that came before the New Order.
Okay.
It was the remake,
Yeah.
but 3D and like
Yeah.
pretty different.
Yeah.
I played with our friend in Vermont when he lived in Mass, and it was just the funniest game I've ever fucking played. Like in front of someone. Like the physics are really good, but they can get wonky sometimes. Like
definitely can.
one of the times we were in like a farmhouse or something, and I got in a fire axe, and it was all I had because I was out of ammo for everything else, and I was like panicking because I didn't want to die.
Yep.
So I opened the door. I go Steve the fire axe. It was like boing 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 boing, like kills 2 people. It's like Steve has done me justice.
You just threw the fire
Yeah.
axe. That's awesome.
And then then throughout the whole game, my whole thing, you know, in most games, when I'm trying to at least impress someone or like entertain them when I'm playing a video game as opposed to playing it the correct way, like if I was playing Dishonored correctly, I would actually be doing stealth, but if I'm in front of someone, I'm going to be like, I'm going to punch everything to death, I'll figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
The entire game...
Like the way you were playing
Last of Us.
What was his name?
Frank. His name was Frank because we joked. That turned into a meta joke because later one of the characters we were talking to that we were joking was like, "This guy's crazy." He's like, "Ever since I lost Frank," and he was like, "Oh my god, the character's possessed by his old friend."
That's funny.
It makes complete sense.
The whole game of Wolfenstein for the Xbox 360, all I used was the K98, which was the bolt action. And then once I got the bayonet attachment, I would just run around, stab, stab. Which, you know, is hard, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because, like, this one man took us all down by stabbing us with a bayonet.
It'd be funny if they, like, stab with a bayonet.
I
just
wish.
kept poking him. The bayonet somehow got bigger.
Yeah.
It just kept getting longer and longer.
But that game, like, there's a couple of portions where you can, like, find beds and you can sleep in them, and you go into, like, the OG Wolfenstein.
Oh, really?
But you're 3D modeled, and your guns are 3D modeled.
That's awesome.
And everything else is still 2D.
That's sick.
cool.
Well, like that, like, weird, like,
the
flat 3D,
flat 3D.
to it.
Yeah, Hexen style.
Yeah. It's just so funny, and all the enemies are, like, 2D.
Yeah.
And they're just, like,
That's funny.
panels. That, like, it's just funny. That game is great.
Yeah.
Like, I highly recommend checking it out, or at least, like, I guess you could probably get the same experience but better playing Doom is what I hear.
I wouldn't know.
It's so weird. I do not care for Bethesda's open world stuff, but their closed world, like Wolfenstein,
Yeah, well, because way more focused.
That, and like, it's just way more focused.
They don't have to leave everything open ended and like just like questioning like
Right.
Go off into the world.
We have to assume the character the player will be doing literally every possible thing to this one NPC who doesn't even matter to the story.
Yeah.
With Doom, it's like, okay, he's gonna shoot him. Simple as that. He's gonna shoot that demon. He's gonna shoot all the demons. So let's focus a little bit and make sure that the demon killing physics are really nice.
Yeah.
And like, I could see you saying about that, like, any other, like, say Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
If they, like, but Bethesda is known for their open world stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
That's like
it's
their
like
bread and butter.
what does Tyler, quick, what does fucking Bethesda make?
Oblivion, Skyrim,
Elder Scrolls.
the Elder Scrolls
series.
I just immediately think open world
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. So it's just weird. It's just weird that it's like
what was that one? No, that was by ZeniMax. It was fucking Alpha Protocol.
Rift. Oh,
Yeah.
I loved
good
Alpha
lord.
Protocol.
Alpha
It was
Protocol.
terrible.
we should play that game.
It's super glitchy, but
It's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
Funny if you know how to play it right.
Yeah.
Another game where I punched someone to death, and then the cutscene shows me shooting them to death, and I was like,
What was your guys' name again?
It was Agent D Bag.
Agent D-Bag.
Agent Darren Bag, because he wore shitty sunglasses, a fucking beret. He looks like such
He's
a
the
douche.
biggest asshole.
Darren Bag.
Yep, and then my next one was Special Agent Hole.
What a bag.
A-hole.
Wow, what a
What a
bag.
Awesome. Yeah. So Overcooked DLC is coming out.
Hell yeah.
Is it?
Soon.
Fucking psyched for that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
In,
good. We're playing it.
2 days?
Yeah.
15th? That's coming out. Yeah. It's not a lot.
Technically tomorrow, because this will be up.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, for everyone watching now.
I
it'll be out
don't
tomorrow.
want it.
Too
Why not?
bad.
Come on, man.
You know you love that game.
Yeah.
You just don't love it when you're thinking about like all the angry videos that I have on my phone of you playing it with Jake and Austin.
That are uploaded to the drive.
Yeah.
That'll be put in the compilation.
Bitch.
But no, that game looks really fun. They added like a jungle portion.
Oh, cool.
And you're in a
cool. What buffs are
helicopter.
Oh, really?
What?
What buffs are in there?
Shut the fuck up. This isn't a MOBA.
Anyway, did he?
Anyway, but you don't make any new
tried.
No
like,
new dishes?
creations, yeah.
Darn.
It's just different kitchen setups.
I hope they do.
and there's 7 new chefs, I believe.
I hope they release like a
gonna be
level
like a-
builder. I think
That would be
That-
really cool.
like because you can think of
Yeah.
stuff to do. For
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there is it gonna
Totally.
be like a dog on crutches?
yeah.
That would be great. That would be awesome. Message over.
It's a monkey on crutches. It's a jungle level.
Everyone, quick! At Overcooked Games, add monkey crutches.
Yeah.
Monkey crutches.
I forget what they're Ghost Town Games or something. I think that's what they.
I think so. I just at the Overcooked. They have their own like Twitter for Overcooked.
Yeah.
Those
No.
guys are awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
They seem
I'm
like
so-
good guys. Every time that
Yeah.
there's been an interaction, they
Yeah.
they get back quick. It seems, and They do what they can.
Yeah, and they retweet and they stuff like that. And they interact. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Like, probably me and Wade's game of the year, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely up there.
We're going to be talking about Game of the Years when it
the
actually
year is
gets...
over.
Yeah, when it
towards
gets
the
to
end.
that time.
Or at least the last, like, major release of the year's out.
We'll have another...
After Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll probably have another E3 kind of coverage thing.
Yeah,
like
in
we did.
E3, one in June.
Yeah.
And then what I think
A
we should do
PAX
is not
East
only
coverage.
Game of the Year, but flop of
different.
the year.
Flop of the year?
We should have worst
Well,
Game of the Year.
Jesus
I think
Christ. That's going to be pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that when that comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You literally never know.
can guess.
Something,
There could be one that
something
comes out and it's
that
just
could
like...
be even shittier somehow.
Somehow.
Like promised
I
more
don't-
shit and
I don't
like,
know
delivered on
anything
less.
the Aliens game?
Aliens,
Resurrection or whatever? No, that's the movie.
Yeah,
What
Colonial Marines.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is
coming out?
Colonial Marine situation.
Like, in between now and Christmas. Like, what's
A
on
lot,
the
yeah.
slate?
A lot.
Well, everyone's gearing themselves up for the Christmas release so
Right.
that they can make all those sales.
Yeah, but I haven't heard any, like, hype on, like, any like, AAA title.
I haven't been paying attention
I really haven't been paying
because I
attention
don't
either.
care.
Oh, yeah, because the
I-
indie ecosphere is like so good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like,
There's so many good indie games.
and like, I
Which
don't
is
have an
funny 'cause
Xbox One. I
I
don't
feel
have a
like-
PS4.
I feel like last year was a fucking shitty year for indie games. I feel like
was.
Yeah, there really wasn't anything that came out.
amazing.
It was like very hidden stuff and very like,
You had to like dig to find the
Yeah.
good
Like,
indie, so to
yeah.
speak.
Unraveled.
yeah.
like,
Well, that's, I don't know if that was like an indie game.
I wouldn't consider that indie because it was published
it was
by
pushed
Sony.
by- yeah.
It was pushed by. It was at E3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's at E3, it can't really be indie, or at least if it's shown in the in like the
Yeah.
conferences, it can't really be indie. I can't consider it indie.
Yeah. Neither could I. I'm just making sure everything's recording.
Yeah, no, I know. I keep seeing
After everything's been bad, let's make sure everything's good. We had a tough day this
Try
morning.
to keep the show
Yeah.
We
moving.
had a very tough day this morning.
Yeah, nothing wanted to work
Took
as
2.5
usual.
hours.
That's awesome.
As usual.
That's how it...
You know what I had to do?
What?
Since OBS wouldn't offset the mic
Mm-hmm.
settings, I had to do it in Reaper by making a buffer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Fucking.
That's, like, bad. That's...
Nice.
I mean, you know, when shit doesn't work, you gotta find ulterior methods.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm like
so
MacGyver.
Vive just got... the Vive?
The Vive.
The Vive.
The hits to Vive.
The Vive.
The Vive just got a wireless module
yeah.
announced.
Oh, yeah. Wade
Let's
sent
talk
me
about that really
The
quick.
T-
that. That's
'cause-
like a third party thing, right?
It is a third party thing, but it's being endorsed by HTC.
Yeah. That's
cool.
So it's kind of they're not. I think it's them. They're not going to buy it out, but they're going to allow them to sell like with
Yeah.
their affirmation.
That's cool.
It's going to be $220, which is kind of expensive when you put on this. You have to have a Vive, which is already $800, and you have to have a computer that can run it, which will be around $2,000.
if you already have a
Whoa!
Vive,
Not $2,000. They actually
would
have
say 1,000.
they actually have a Vive with computer bundle that's $1,500.
Really?
So around $700 will get you a computer that can.
I would say, that.
Yeah.
If you're really like.
Yeah, it's just you
really building
Yeah,
it.
you focus on the graphics card and then
Yeah.
the RAM.
yeah.
RAM? Really?
I'd say RAM. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like if we had to go in an order, it'd be like GPU, CPU, then RAM.
I think having...
Because games are still pretty CPU intensive.
Yeah.
They're
that
not
makes
very
sense.
good at accessing multi-threaded stuff.
Yeah.
Still, after all this time, after fucking AMD has had an 8-core processor for 6 years. Come on, game designers.
Come on, game designers. You were saying?
For those people that have a Vive already,
Oh,
that
yeah,
have
it's
the
definitely
system,
worth it.
It's
$220 is gonna be like
The battery
Well,
life
duh.
isn't like super amazing, but I say it's not super amazing for parties. Like
Yeah.
it's supposed to last like minimum an hour and a half, which I can't imagine being in the Vive for
Oh,
like an
no.
hour and a half at one time.
That's usually when you like how much time you spend at
yeah,
max.
and then you're like,
anyways.
oh, but that's minimum. I don't
Yeah.
know what the maximum is. I think maximum is 3 hours, which even then I can't imagine being in the Vive.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think 3 hours might be the longest.
I say it's not a good idea for parties, but you can just plug the fucking wires back in.
Yeah, and then just keep going.
true.
Did they say how long it takes to get full charge yet, or?
No, I haven't seen it. They
Also-
said there's no latency though.
That's what I was gonna ask.
That was the big thing. They said that you might drop like one frame every like.
What is the
Forever.
What is the signal they're on? Is it just like a Wi-Fi signal?
I think
Or
it's
is it like a Bluetooth signal?
they haven't released any information about the technology behind it. They just announced, hey, we got this thing. It works. There's not much. There's barely any latency loss, and it runs for like 1 to 3 hours.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Like I'm so excited for that.
That it is gonna be cool because
It's
cutting the
good.
cord on the fucking Vive, that is huge.
Yeah, that's gonna unleash
The immersion in it will be so much higher. I
Yeah,
just
it'll
don't
be
know
like
that you
it'll be what it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because
Because when you're playing it, you're like, oh, okay,
where's the
so-
wire?
Alright, I gotta move. I can't
Like
move
a
this way. I
dinosaur,
can't
you're
move
like,
that way.
And now instead it'll be like, this is my new life.
Yeah.
Wireless.
Well, that's like with Rec Room. Like you have Rec Room. I've played that,
Red room.
and
Red room.
the paintball game.
Yeah.
PayPal.
A lot.
It did stop. I told you. Speaking of
Technical difficulties.
yeah. Speaking of shit going wrong,
Anyway,
just shit continues to go wrong.
so
What was that?
I've played the paintball
Oh yeah.
in Rec Room.
Yep.
And it's always, I've had to sit there and think about where the cord is, and then turn my body in that direction, because you can actually move everything around,
Yeah.
and teleport yourself in a certain direction, but
Like
you
in
can't do it
Ridiculoud.
if you're facing the cord. Now that there's gonna be no cord, that's just gonna, like, all the shooting games
Yeah.
are gonna get so much more,
Into it.
yeah, and like, I'm waiting for when that.
Stop looking at it now.
I know,
Same.
probably like, I think it might
Stop
have been
again.
almost.
And start it again. Way to make me look like a liar, Reaper.
I think maybe like 10 years ago there was an impact vest.
Oh yeah, yep.
I'm wondering if there's going to end up being compatibility with that
I'm sure you
with
could
the
add-
Vive for like the shooting games.
I'm sure you could add something.
Because-
it shouldn't be that hard.
Having that
It's just an additional peripheral.
and your, being wireless is going to completely, it's 100% immersion.
Yeah, there's
You'll feel getting shot,
There shouldn't be any reason there would be a problem with the impact vest. It's literally just a peripheral for hit detection.
yeah,
So when you get
Is
hit.
it like a haptic vest? Like it's good. Like
yeah.
that's cool.
What I'm waiting for is a cheap, affordable, and really good Vitrix Omni.
Yeah.
Well, the Vitrix Omni is this thing where you put on not a headset,
Oh,
but it's like a little like sci-fi like attachment to your face.
Yeah.
And you have like a walking, pretty much like a hexagon, and you have special shoes, and you harness
You and your
yourself in.
special shoes.
Thing. Stupid as
And
fuck.
pretty much your head controls the mouse.
Yeah.
So you can change.
Oh, so like
and
a
when
movie
you're
gamer.
Yeah, and when you're walking, then you're actually walking in the game.
Right.
So I mean, it's neat. It's cool. It's kind of gimmicky, but I mean, you could say the same thing about the Vive, and it just needs a drop in price, in my opinion, and then it'll be good. Or they need
you
to
could
perfect the technology.
make that. It's
Yeah.
just like
Know how.
know-how and
Rollers.
Yeah, rollers.
Mhm.
Like just 8 rollers.
Yeah.
Like 8 rollerblade rollers. And just make it like
Look.
a treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it ever since like you sent me like the thing
The
for
Vitrix
that.
Omni thing. Yeah.
But
Either Omni or the giant circle.
yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah,
ridiculous.
If you're gonna go big, you better make it a little home.
Yeah. I just built a
Hey, put it in your
gymnasium.
home.
Yeah.
Just a gymnasium-sized room to keep all this in. Cause
I think that's gonna be the next big thing for
A
Vive.
VR room.
Is gonna be it's gonna be increasing the range on the hitbox.
to have
On the boxes.
more.
Yeah, to have a bigger open space, or at least adding like a third or fourth one.
Yeah.
So you can have that like complete, definite like range of mobility.
Yeah, if they end up adding like a third and a fourth
Yeah.
box, that's going to be huge. That's
It's just expensive.
I think that's going to be going wireless, and
that's gonna be first.
adding
Oh yeah.
like full range of motion, like not
5 shoes.
yeah, and
shoes.
adding we'll call them Vive shoes for now. I think Vive shoes is going to be the 2 next big steps that we'll see.
Dude, it's gonna be like Ready Player One. You're gonna get that full fucking
Yeah.
suit. You're gonna get the Vive suit.
Yeah.
What was
the,
it called?
The Vive spandex. It's the
Oasis.
Yes, yeah. It's gonna be Oasis time.
I can't wait for that movie. Is that still coming out?
It's I don't know. I keep every once in a while when I look it up, it's like this is still a thing. I swear. but when people scream that, usually they're lying.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold my breath for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not too excited for it. I like the book.
Yeah.
I don't like the main character that much.
I'd like to
Yeah.
see it in like.
Yeah, in real D.
Yeah.
But the problem I have with it is, Steven Spielberg is directing.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Steven Spielberg. I have a problem with his quote of, "I'm not going to include any references to any movies that I made."
That's weird.
That-
There's like
that-
80 million references to his movies in that.
Exactly. That's the biggest problem I have. So if you have Steven Spielberg directing with none of the references, it's like here's just a movie about a nerd kid who's
Yeah.
in his fucking
Nerd
shit.
stuff.
And you
I
know,
mean, I
pop,
guess it-
you know pop culture. Not important.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
important.
No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you need to keep
just such an important part.
It's
of it.
literally the plot of,
Yeah,
of
it
the
is
fucking
literally
thing.
the plot.
It's the plot of the movie, damn it.
Yeah, and the game. And the fucking book is the actual word I meant. Not game.
Game, book,
Nice.
game, book, game, audio
Strategy
book.
guide.
Strategy guide for the book.
It's strategy guide.
First, open to page 1.
Alright, I think we should,
Alright, yeah.
before anything else bad happens over there.
Before that, we'll
we
wrap
should
up.
Sign
So, we'll be back again next week, next Sunday.
That's Monday.
It's Monday.
Monday.
Sorry, I keep.
Come on, man.
Where are we? Where are we at? We're on Twitter. We're on Discord. We're on Facebook.
I'm on Twitch.
Yep.
We're on Twitch.
Shut the fuck up!
Never!
Hey Zach.
Get it!
Hey, Zach,
Never!
Zach, can we stream on YouTube yet again?
No!
No, why not?
90 days!
Why not? Why not? What happened
Because
again?
I decided to stream a Universal Studios movie on YouTube.
Oh, okay. And
Thinking that would
it
be
was how
okay.
many? It was 90 days.
Yeah.
90 days. You got to ban from streaming on YouTube for 90 days.
Okay,
Yes.
Twitch
I just want to keep bringing that up.
Twitch
Just
is
'cause-
fine.
No, Twitch is
I just want to make sure.
You know
that
what? Just to fucking spite you, we're gonna move to Twitch. Fuck YouTube.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Everything's gonna be done on Twitch.
Bye, YouTube.
I don't
Everything
think
on
that's gonna be a good idea.
Alright,
Okay,
bye everybody.
bye. Doodles.